If you know that you're going to need a pointer, you just don't know what it's going to be set to quite yet, the safety is using null or very specific null PTR. So notice I'm not using integers this time. I'm using a character pointer that's going to be able to point to actually a set of characters. But first, if I don't know what I'm using it for yet, setting it to null PTR, which by the way shows up in some colors and stuff like that, so you know it's a reserved word, that is the safest bet, because otherwise, remember, it only has two values, a null or an address of something. And that's not what we want. We want to make sure that we are safe with our pointers, and right off the bat, sending them to null pointer is really, really important because of, frankly, we know how dangerous pointers can be. Or in this case, with the character pointer, again, the star is different, that's okay. We have file does not exist, fine. I can also change them later. I'm done with error message, set it to a null pointer, fine. I can do all these great things with it. And you're going to see some other things later on that we can end up doing with pointers as well in dynamic memory. It's coming up later on that we'll talk about later about resetting the memory and all that good stuff. So that comes up later. But at least wanted to show you that, hey, this is where things happen when it comes to pointers and making sure that we are safe with them. So again, with great responsibility or great power comes great responsibility. With pointers, always, please, please set them by default to a value or null. And when you're done with them, set them back to null, just to make sure that they are kept safely.